This is the 2017 All-State Chorus and All-State Orff Ensemble practice tutorial. The order of the pieces that we're going to do today, we're going to do Are You Sleeping as a Round. That piece needs to be done for both the Orff Ensemble as well as the chorus, followed by America, My Country 'Tis of Thee, same piece, which is just for the chorus. Finally, the last three pieces are just for Orff Ensemble, and they are going to be a soprano recorder piece, a body percussion piece, and a xylophone piece. I'm going to start today with Are You Sleeping as a Round. This you would need to know if you are interested in auditioning for the chorus or the Orff Ensemble or both. Here are the words to Are You Sleeping? The last three words are slightly different for Florida. I'll say they want you to sing ding, dong, ding instead of ding, ding, dong. But ding, dong, ding, ding, dong, ding. The point of me showing you this piece of, this poster here is to show you that you're allowed to take a breath at the beginning, and you are only allowed to take one more breath in the song, which is after the second Brother John. That is it. This song is to be sung as a round, which means that you begin the song, and then I come in after you. You continue to sing and stay with your part, even though I've come in at a different time. This is how Are You Sleeping goes. I'm going to sing it for you once. Notice how I follow the breathing. Notice I use tall vowels and a beautiful, clear, light, gentle tone. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping, Brother John, Brother John? Morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing, ding dong ding, ding dong ding. Now you try it alone by yourself with the piano. Here's your starting pitch. 1, 2, here you go. Now, let's try it as a round. I'll continue to play your notes on the piano, you sing along with your notes, and then when my time would come in, I'll sing my part against yours. Here's your starting pitch. 1, 2, here we go. Are you sleeping? Are you sleeping, Brother John, Brother John? Morning bells are ringing, morning bells are ringing, ding dong ding, ding dong ding. The second vocal piece is My Country 'Tis of Thee, also known as America. This piece is just for chorus, so if you are not interested in doing chorus and you just want to try out for Orff Ensemble, this piece is not required. On My Country 'Tis of Thee, you are allowed to take a breath, obviously at the beginning before you begin singing, after the word liberty and after the word pride. That is it. Those are some long phrases. Breathe substantially, comfortably, but not ridiculously or unnecessarily, just enough. After liberty, pride, and of course at the beginning of the song. I'll sing it for you. Tall vowels, appropriate breathing. My country 'tis of the sweet land of liberty, of thee I sing. Land where my fathers died, land of the pilgrim's pride, from every mountainside let freedom ring. Now, The piece, ultimately, you have to do with no piano accompaniment. But for our purposes of practicing, I'm going to go ahead and play your part on the piano, and you can practice singing along with the piano, but also make sure that you take time to sing it without any accompaniment, any piano as well. Here's your starting pitch. Ready, set, begin. Our next piece is just for Orff Ensemble, and in fact the last three are just for Orff Ensemble. This is a body percussion piece. You will find this body percussion piece, along with the other pieces as well, in the packet provided for you. This is called Sleep Tight. This is how the poem goes. I'm going to say the poem, and then I want you to practice saying it 3 times. Here's the rhythm. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. You'll notice I do that 2 times because you have to do the entire thing 2 times. You try it now. 1, 2, ready, go. Let's try that one more time, just you. 1, 2, ready, go. Now, we have body percussion to go with this. So let me break this up for you. The first part goes like this. Good night and sleep tight are stamped with snaps in between, like this. Good night, sleep tight. And when you do this, gentle snapping about chest high and gentle with the stamping. It'll make it easier. So, once more that is 1, 2, here we go. Good night, sleep tight. And then don't let is clapped. Don't let with a snap right after it. So it's don't let. So if you put that much together, you're going to get this. Good night, sleep tight. Don't let. And then the bedbugs bite is 2 pats, 2 stamps. The bedbugs bite. Let me show that to you again. The bedbugs bite. Pat, pat, stamp, stamp. And then 3 snaps. So if you put the whole thing together, it goes like this. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite. You try it now. The next section is our recorder piece. This is a piece by Billy Joel, and the piece that he wrote is a piece, he wrote it for his daughter. It's called Lullaby or Good Night, My Angel. And this is a recorder arrangement. Make sure you use as little air as possible to create the most beautiful tone. Less is truly more. Make sure you use that gentle do for every single note. You'll notice here are the 4 phrases. I'll play you the whole song first. The whole song goes like this. here are the notes that you're going to need in the song. You'll need a B. You'll need an A. You'll need a G. You'll need an F sharp, which is like a low D without the right pointer finger on the bottom. And then you'll need an E. And make sure you don't move your hands up when you go from F sharp to E. This is F sharp. This is E. And then you're also going to need a high C and then a high D where the thumb is removed. No low D, no high E. Those are the notes that you need. Each phrase is to be done in one breath, with the exception of the last phrase where you take a breath before those last two G's. A couple of observations. You'll notice that the first two phrases, in other words, the first half of the first line and the first half of the second line, has the same rhythm. This is it. And then it goes again. And if you think deck the halls on that last rhythm for each phrase, that'll help you too. So here it is here's the first phrase with that rhythm, with the B. And second phrase. Third phrase has two of everything. So it's two B's followed by two A's, two B's, two D's, two C's, two B's, two A's. Everything was doubled. Last phrase, you go A, B, C, D, right up your scale. And then B, G, G. And then this A, B, A, breath, G, G. So that last phrase with the A, B, C, D that starts is. So let's go back now and sing it with letter names. Sing with me. And that way we can get it in our head. Do this a couple of times. B, B, A, B, B, C, C, B, B. A, G, G, F, F, E, E. B, B, A, B, B, D, D, C, C, B, B, A, B, C, D, B, G, G, A, B, A, G, G. And let's play it now together. Here we go. Ready and begin. Finally, we get to our alto xylophone piece. For those of you who did our All-State last year, I think this alto piece is a little simpler. It actually is the same pattern done 3 times. This is the rhythm of it. Long, short, long, short, 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 long, long, short, short, long. So let me just do that for you without saying long or short. We do that 3 times. Why don't you clap it with me 3 times? And this is what we call a crossover pattern. So what we're going to do is we're going to ultimately be going between D and A, and then the D above. That's the crossover. And then we're going to be doing a little bit of C and G in between there. You'll see what I'm talking about in a second. But always make sure when you're doing this D-A-D crossover that A is always with your right mallet, and D, whether it's it's low or high is always with your left, and that includes the very first note that is done with your left mallet. So you start the piece in a crossover position. So this would be, if you want to practice this whole thing, a good thing to do would be to start just doing a crossover where you do low D on left, A on right, high D on left, A on right. Just practice that. And then you can do a dotted rhythm pattern, which is the pattern of the long short that we clapped. So you could do, you can kind of play with that, just kind of improvise on that, just to practice going with that crossover pattern. But this is the actual pattern of the song. It's going to start with a high D on the left, and you're going to go D, A, D, A, D, A. Let me do that for you again. You're starting with left. Always left, right, left, right, left, right. And your sticking can be found, left or right, can be found in the packet itself. You'll see it's written in above the notes. Left, right, left, right, left, right, and then C. So you're going to do. So try that with your paper xylophone that's provided in the back of your packet. You can take 2 pencils to use as mallets and pinch them in your fingers. So you have, here we go, 1, 2, that much, go. D, A, D, A, D, A, next door C to the left. Now, let's add a G to that. So we'll do D, A, D, A, D, A, C, G, and then you're going to spell the name Dad, starting with your left mallet. D, A, D, so you're going to do D, A, D, A, D, A, C, G, D, A, D. Let's try that 3 times. 1, 2, here we go. D, A, D, A, D, A, C, G, Dad. Again, start with the left. D, A, D, A, D, A, C, G, Dad. Again, start with the left. One last time. Let me give you 2 speeds to practice with me. First one's going to be slow. Actually, we'll do 3. First slow, second medium, third fast. Okay, so here's the slow. 1, 2, here we go. D, A, D, A, D, A, C, G, Dad, D. Third one. Here's a little faster. 1, 2, here we go. D, A, D, A, D, A, C, G, D, A, D, D, A, D, A, D, A, C, G. One more time. D, D. And here's one that's quick. Okay? Keep your wits about you. Always make sure you want to hit the letter name. Whether it's slow, medium, or fast, you want to hit the letter right in the middle of the bar. 1, 2, here we go. Okay, that is the audition. Thank you.